to just take this opportunity to talk a little bit about the terrible tragedy in Haiti. There are many dimensions. Many people's lives have been turned upside down. I'd like to just tell you a little bit about those who are studying in seminaries to be priests. Haiti is a country which is very strongly Catholic. People go to church all the time. They call upon their priests for all sorts of things, to bless them in times of difficulty, to journey with them when they need healing, to be with them in times of death and in times of pain, to try and build projects, education projects, health projects, to help them fight the terrible pain of poverty which is so spread out throughout Haiti. And so the people of Haiti have great regard and great respect for those who are priests, and those who are studying to be priests are seen to be people who will make a huge difference in the lives of the people of Haiti in the future. And one of the aspects of the tragedy in Haiti is that many religious congregations and diocesan seminaries were destroyed. For example, last Tuesday I visited the National Seminary in Haiti. It's at the top of a hill, and the seminary was absolutely destroyed. And there were 8 young men, 8 seminarians that were killed. When I was visiting, they still hadn't found the bodies of 2 of those young men. I myself am a Redemptorist priest, and our students were lucky in that none of them died. They were out of the house, they were out involved in the community, involved in pastoral work. So they survived, but their friends from another religious congregation, 12 of them were killed immediately and instantly as their house collapsed. So the seminarians that are Redemptorists, many of them lost their brothers and sisters and parents. I know that 8 out of 14 of them no longer have a family home to go to. So they're with their relatives that survived, trying to comfort them and bring them healing. We're hoping that we will be able to have a house for them to come back to. At the moment, the Redemptorists have no houses in Haiti. This is true for religious congregations, for parishes, and for dioceses, that their homes, the places that they feel secure and safe, have been taken from them. I think a very good project for the future would be to try and help those seminarians and those seminaries to be able to rebuild their lives, to rebuild their homes, because I think it would be a great investment in favor of the people of Haiti, because these young seminarians, especially in a country like Haiti, where they're called upon to bring education, hope, faith, that this can be such an important thing, an investment, as Haiti tries to regain momentum and to rebuild a life for its people. I think also another interesting dimension is that at this time of death, that very often it is the priest, the seminarian, or a good lay person who has a great sense of faith that is called upon to try and offer insight and hope and to bring healing to the brokenhearted. And so at the moment, for example, just last Thursday in Haiti, I joined with some of our seminarians as they distributed food to the local community. And the reason they're very good at distributing the food is because they visit those houses all the time, all year round. They know the families that are most vulnerable. They know every little corner, every little street within the parish. And so very quickly, they were able to draw up lists of the families that were most affected by the earthquake. And in fact, it is this list that is helping a lot of the aid agencies and helping the United Nations to be able to reach the families that are in need. One of the reasons for this is because week in, week out, those seminarians are in those communities with young people, visiting the sick, leading classes with the children, joining with people in worship and prayer and trusting in God's goodness and God's grace. So I'd just like to take this moment to encourage you to think about rebuilding Haiti. And one very good way to do that is to support the seminarians, the seminaries, and the church in Haiti, so that it may have good people to continue important service, the people of Haiti, and especially those who are poor, and to also to be able to offer the inspiration that comes from our faith, that this earthquake isn't the end, but is a threshold moment in which together, trusting in God's goodness and God's grace, we may be able to rebuild Haiti. If you'd like to support the seminarians, if you'd like to support the seminary, a very good way to do it is by supporting the St. Peter Apostle Fund, and you can do that by opening up this internet and availing of the options to contribute there.
Thank you very much, Father. Just add to that our website is www.wmi.ie, and we are the work of the Pontifical Mission Society. And again, all our funding will be sent out, every single cent. So thank you for coming in to us, Father. We really appreciate that, and we appreciate you telling us the stories, and the heartfelt way you told them too was wonderful for us to hear. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you.